Hello guys, welcome to the circus. Have you ever watched a circus performance? If you do you still remember what circus performances that you have watched? What are the circus acts? There are trapeze artists, tightrope walker, lion tamer, and many more, Okay, so circuses mostly they happen in America or European countries. I've never watched a circus before, but if you see in Indonesia, circuses rarely happen here, So you want to watch circus, you may go to other countries. Alright, so today I'm going to tell you about legendary circus performers. There are 8 legendary circus performers, and they came from some of them they came from the 19th century, so they were so popular, and today they are no longer popular, because circuses nowadays have been very modern. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 8 circus performers. The first one is Isaac von Homburg, the great lion tamer. As you know, lion tamer is someone who controls lion's behavior, So this is the guy. So he's the one who, he was very famous in 19th century. So he tried to tame the lion, stuff like that. So he was so old, he came from 19th century. So it is explained here that he's got some collection, animal collections like lions, tigers, and leopards. And so the performance is like, so the animals had to stand on his shoulders and let him ride on their backs. Okay. Well, it's quite dangerous, And the second one is Dan Rice, the king of American clowns. So he came from the 19th century, He's also called the father of modern circus. So his performance, So he combined clowning act with physical comedy. So in this circus performance, Dan Rice also probably gave some jokes. He also joked while he did the maybe some acrobats. He was called a clown. He made jokes. The next one, Annie Oakley, the peerless lady wing shot. So what is so popular here? So Annie, so she performed during 1870s, I guess. So old. And she used a rifle to do her performance. So she shot something from far, I guess. So her arsenal of tricks including hitting the edge of a playing card from 30 paces, snuffing out a candle with a bullet, blasting targets while riding a bike, and even shooting a lit cigarette from her husband's lip. This is one of her performances. So she hit the target while riding a bike and even shooting a lit cigarette from her husband's lips. Wow, that's so amazing. Many people can do that, Only her could do that. The next one is Jules Lyotard, the daring young man, on the flying trapeze. So he was a trapeze artist. The first man in history to attempt a flying trapeze act. Yeah, alright. The next one, Zazel. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Yeah, Zazel. Yeah. Her stage name is the Human Projectile. So her performance is... Alright, so in 1877, the world's first recorded human cannonball took flight when teenage acrobat Rosa Richter, better known by her stage name Zazel, was shot into the air at the Royal Aquarium in London. So while she was in the air, so she was shot. And she was still alive, yeah, like that, I guess. The next one, Charles Blondin, the Great Blondin. This is his stage name. So he was a tightrope walker. Charles Blondin made his first circus appearance as a young boy when he performed somersaults and wire dancing under the name The Little Wonder. So he was both a skilled acrobat and an athlete. Yeah, this is his picture. Charles Blondin, while he was on the rope, he tried to cross a Niagara Falls on tightrope. Whoa! He watched a Niagara Falls. It's so dangerous, yeah. When I watched a video about Niagara Falls, I heard that there was an 18-year-old girl. She was drowned in Niagara Falls. That's so dangerous, scary, yeah? Next one, May Worth, the world's greatest bareback rider. So she tried to ride a horse without... Yeah, she tried to ride a horse, bareback riding. So she combined acrobatics with expert bareback riding. Okay, next one, Lillian Leitzel, the queen of aerial gymnasts. So she was from Germany. She's a German-born aerialist, Lillian Leitzel. So she entertained audience with an act that consisted of acrobatic tricks and poses performed while hanging from Roman rings suspended 50 feet above the ground. So she did her performance, yeah, 50 feet above the ground. That was so high. I could have died, yeah. Well, that's all. So those are the 8 legendary circus performers. Yeah, there are 8. And I don't know whether they're still alive or not. Yeah, because it was so long ago. So probably some of them have died. Because some of them came from the year 80 something. Yeah. And what about the nowadays circus performance? Yeah. Now this circus performance is really modern. Yeah, modern. Like how is like, yeah, like this. This is the modern circus, but the circus acts are still the same, yeah. There are acrobats and then trapeze artists. Yeah, dancing on the pole. And tightrope walker, and yeah, mostly the circus acts are still the same, yeah. Yeah, thanks to the fathers of the old circus, yeah. Circuses still exist. Okay, now this one, yeah. You go to this one, Circus Arts. Yeah, if you see the first picture here, what kind of circus act is it? It's trapeze artist, I guess. Yeah. This one. Yeah, This guy walks on the rope. Yeah, tightrope walker. Trapeze artist. Yeah, and yeah, he is a juggler. Okay. Alright, circle the circus performers from the photos. So what are the circus performers? Oh, it's just circle here. Yeah, trapeze artist, juggler, and is there a unicyclist here? Oh, there's no unicyclist, yeah, so let's just circle the acrobat. Oh, come on. Circle the acrobat here. And let's read together. Okay, wait. Yep. Circus Arts. Okay, I'll try to listen to the audio first, and I'll ask you some questions related to this tag.
Unit 1, Lessons 5 and 6. Circus Arts.
Circus Arts started a long time ago. People went to the circus to watch performers do interesting things. Now there are a lot of famous circuses all over the world. Some travel the world to perform in different countries. In the 1980s, a new type of circus started. There were a lot of people at every performance. People were excited about the new circuses, and they got bigger. Today, circuses have amazing acrobats, dancers, trapeze artists, clowns, and interesting music. They are very talented and beautiful to watch. Some circuses traveled to many places around the world. The shows were a success. People loved them. The performers were amazing, and the costumes were beautiful. Now these shows are so popular that there are performances all over the world.
Alright, done. Okay, now let's just answer my questions, yeah? Just answer my questions orally, okay? The first question... Wait, I have a note here. When did Circus Arts start? Yeah, when is about time, yeah? When did Circus Arts start? It's in paragraph 2, yeah? Yeah, correct. Let's just underline the answer. In the 1980s, a new type of circus started. And now, why? Why did people go to the circus? Why? It's about reason. Yeah, the first paragraph, good. Why did people go to the circus? People went to the circus to watch performers do interesting things. Yeah. Number 3, when did a new type of circus start? It's about time again. When did a new type of circus start? When did circus start? Oh yeah, when did Circus Arts start? Circus Arts started a long time ago. I don't know for sure, maybe it started since 19th century, I don't know, yeah. In 1980s, a new type of circus started. Next question, number 4. Where did some circuses travel? Where did some circuses travel? Yeah, the last paragraph, some circuses, let's just underline. Some circuses travel to many places around the world. Right. Yeah, have you underlined the sentences? Yeah, those are the answers of my questions. Okay, now we go to lesson 6. Anyway, for the reading, for the text, you can just read it by yourself at home, yeah? So we have to decide whether these 4 sentences are true or false. Let's just find out the truth. Number 1, circus arts are not famous all over the world. Are they famous? Are they famous? Yeah, let's see. Have you found the answer? Circus Arts started a long time ago. People went to the circus to watch performers do interesting things. Now there are a lot of famous circuses all over the world. Yeah, now there are a lot of famous circuses all over the world. So, circuses are famous, yeah? Let's just underline. So, this statement is correct. Number 1 statement is correct. There were a lot of people at every performance. Yes, true. And people were excited about the new circuses. What do you think? True, yeah? The shows were a success. The shows were a success. Yeah, the shows were a success. It's here, the last paragraph. Yeah, it's a success. So they were a success. There were a lot of people at every performance, yeah. It's on paragraph 2. People were excited, yeah, paragraph 2. About the new circuses. And let's do it again. Circus arts are not famous. Oh no, it's false and it's true. It's true. It's true. Yes, correct. Good job. Okay, again, answer the questions completely. If you have this kind of questions, so you have to answer these questions completely. Okay. When was the last time you... Oh yeah. So these questions are based on your own experience, yeah? Let's say you have ever gone to a circus with your family. If you have never watched a circus performance, just make things up here. Just write the answers by yourself. It's okay. Alright, let's just help you with the answers. When was the last time you went to the circus? In this part, you also learn how to answer questions completely with correct grammar, yeah? Number 1, when was the last time you went to the circus? I went to the circus, for example, 2 years ago. Done. Number 2. What's the question? I cannot see. Let's just save it first. Where was the circus? Where? It's about place, yeah? You can just say that the circus happened in Russia. Yeah. The circus was in Russia, for example. because mostly circus performance happens in Russia, so I wrote Russia. What acts were there? What acts were there? There were many kinds of circus acts, yeah, like acrobats, tightrope, walker, and many more. And many more. Number 4, which was your favorite act? My favorite act was the acrobats. That's all. Because it's was, so it's only one answer. Yeah, because the question number 1 there is was, so we sorry. Number 2, where was, so we have to use was 2 here. Their circus was in Russia. Number 3, there's were here, so we have to answer with were. Number 4 with was, because we have was here. But for number 1, when was the last time you went to the circus? So let's just say I went, yeah? Not I was when, no, it's wrong, I went. Save. And then write a paragraph here based on the answers on part 3 here. Yeah, the last time I went to the circus was 2 years ago. There was a circus. The circus was in Russia, and I could see some circus acts like blah blah blah. And my favorite circus act was blah blah blah. Okay, make the paragraph. Okay, done. Now let's continue the last one, lesson 8. I'll just skip this one because you already know the answers, right? What is this? Parade? Is that parade? I forgot. Oh yeah, right. Number 1, parade, trapeze artist, and this one is that circus, yeah. Yeah, this is circus, tightrope walker, and unicyclist. Unicyclist, a person who rides one-wheel bicycle, cycle. Now, last but not least, this is the most important thing. Simple past tense again, yeah. So just do it by yourself. Okay. Give you 1 minute, or 2 minutes, or 3 minutes. Right, so hot here. Okay, we went to the circus yesterday. There, blank, acrobats, unicyclists, and dancers. What will you use? Yeah, there were acrobats, unicyclists, and dancers. They yeah, costumes, beautiful costumes. What do you do with costumes? Yeah, they wore. Okay guys, because we're talking about past tense, so we use past tense verbs, yeah. Next, there, yeah, a singular noun here, a singer. So there was a singer too. She songs. What do you do with songs? She sang a lot of songs. The acrobats, yeah, the acrobats, this word is plural, there are more than one, so use were. The acrobats were great. Yeah, the last one, of course, it was a great evening. Check. Correct. Alright guys, so today we have finished discussing lesson 5 until lesson 8, yeah, and today I've explained about the simple past tense. Hopefully it's clear too, yeah. And for the last one next week, I guess you're going to have a pre-test, so please brace yourself. Please be prepared for the pre-test next week. And that's all for today. Stay healthy, keep spirit, and don't give up, yeah. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.